just, you know. Oh, welcome to a Rhino Nation on a, I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Thursday. Yep, on a Thursday. CK, Patriot Missile, Benjamin, Mary Freely, and anybody else I missed? These giblets. Well, I don't know where to start. I'll start off with a good shit. Rhino Nation Double Nuts is now on TikTok. When you go watch the Rhino Nation be stupid on TikTok, that's where you go. Rhino Nation Double Nuts on TikTok. What Rhino Nation merch? You got rhinonationwear.com. Domain renewed for another year. All the stuff's still over there. I'm gonna have to add some shit for cups and some new shit, but all the stuff's still over there. Let me address the Rhino Nation chat. It's pretty funny. The Hopian grabbers are starting to get desperate. Posting a picture of the supposed Iceland Gitmo. It's got some AWACS plane, and what's behind the AWACS plane in U.S. American colors? An F-4 fucking Phantom. When was the last time an American Air Force personnel flew an F-4 fucking Phantom? In quite a few years ago. So that shows you how old that fucking picture is. Woo! I gotta get that hose of hopium up your ass. Ah, ah, ah. And let's see. Certain individual just can't help himself. Just can't help himself. He's got to be a braggadocious fucking dickhead. Can't admit that the motherfucker was dead, flat, fucking wrong on the vaccine. Oh no. God forbid that bastard ever admit he's fucking wrong. Oh, the vaccine is so wonderful. I've helped 100 million people. How many motherfuckers did it kill, Donald? How many motherfuckers did it kill? I hope you get fucking whooped and whooped so fucking bad it makes your head fucking beat. Oh, and let's not forget about Klaus and the boys. They want us to eat fucking bugs and dog shit and all that other crap while they feast on the steaks and the fucking seafood and keep their ass strong. They want us weak cow towering little fucking bitches. But you know what? Keep fucking sitting on your ass and you're what you're gonna be. That's what you're gonna have. Oh, I want to see this great fucking plan. We only got another, what, 5 weeks till we get to March 4th? Oh, let March 4th get here and that motherfucker is not strolling down the White House step. I'm going to fucking excoriate every motherfucker's ass. You better fucking believe it. There ain't been a motherfucker arrested because if it is, they would have surrounded Davos. They would have fucking shot, killed, or tossed every fucking one of them in jail. But what happened? Not a motherfucking thing. The same that's going to happen here. Not a fucking thing. Just look at the debt ceiling. What is the bitch Janet Yellen holding back? SSI benefits, everything, tax returns. What major fucking spending program's not in there? The fucking shit going to Ukraine and their own fucking salaries. Their own fucking salaries and perks should be the first to fucking be on the chopping block. But no. Uh-uh. Why a certain individual can't come out and just say the vaccines are fucking bullshit and worthless and kill fucking people. Fuck it. It'd be too much like right. He was in an interview the other day and he said, oh, the vaccines helped 100 million people. I saved 100 million people. Shut the fuck up, you fucking delusional fucking bastard. It should have never happened. None of this shit should have ever been seen the light of fucking day. And yet we're still fucking talking about it and all this other crap. But yet we can't come out and say, oh, it's just fucking bullshit. Why is that? What's up, Cindy? Missed you too. Why is it that Janet Yellen, who's not elected, she's appointed, gets to decide where the fuck they cut the money, but yet there's not a fucking thing in there about Ukraine spending. We're going to send them another 2.7 billion with a B. Oh, but Russia and all this stuff going on in Ukraine is a hoax. Oh, yes. Well, they got 1,000 plus of our fucking armored personnel carriers and about 10,000 to 15,000 fucking American personnel. So if they take all them out, which Putin's going to be have to do, because if put it this way, if Brazil did that shit on the Mexican border, you think we'd let that shit stand? You think if Canada did that shit on the northern border, we'd let that shit stand? No, the fuck we wouldn't. But I digress. That Canadian motherfucker they got that's an all like a mine truck. It looks better than a Humvee. Man, everybody, his brother wants one of them bitches. Everybody saw that video. They're like, fuck, give me one of them bitches. That thing is badass. They all sell them motherfuckers commercially. They'd make a fucking fortune. Canada wouldn't have no debt problem. They'd sell every fucking one of them bitches they could roll off the fucking assembly line. Take a look. Did you see it? It's on TikTok or some other video, man. That thing is bad fuck ass. Oh. Uh-oh. I missed it. What you got, Cindy? I'm sorry. Oh, my. What you got, Cindy? That's not bad. Well, whatever it is. I hope you recover quite nicely from it, whatever you got. I don't know. I must have missed something. Uh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. Oh, I'm not blaming Trump only for vaccines, but he had a chance to disown himself and disavow the shit, and you're going to come out like the Cheshire cat that he is. I saved 100 million people by this piece of shit Jabba-Do. You're a fucking idiot, and you need to be called such. You're a fucking idiot. Anything that's got to do with the Jabba-Do, you're a fucking idiot, and you're going to sit there and pound your chest like you saved somebody's ass? No, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. I'm I'm just totally flabbergasted at all. Okay. Just like you can tell shit's not right in this country. Just like the Marines had their top man taken the fuck, beat the fuck up, and left for fucking dead in a halfway house or somewhere else on a fucking California Nevada fucking border. You're gonna tell me that the new dude fucking running the Marine Corps wouldn't fucking go fucking hunt down fucking Lloyd fucking asshole, Chief of Defense, Department of Defense asshole, Joe Biden ass licker. They wouldn't hunt his fucking ass down because they took a 10 million bounty on Burger. Oh, well, obviously the fucking United States Marine Corps and the whole fucking U.S. military all went to fuck on vacation. Because it ain't the fucking first place that I fucking graduated from. It ain't the fucking service that I signed up for. Because I got news for you. Motherfucker, we be turning stones over. We be looking for that fucking bastard wherever the fuck he roamed. We would hunt his fucking ass down. And it wouldn't take no fucking 48 hours. Well, Sissy K, I think that's going to be your job to wake him up. Mm-hmm. But, well, I don't know. I can't see General Berger giving himself two black eyes or something, but, stupider shit's happened. Well, they haven't taken away Surimam just yet that I know of, but maybe they have. Who knows? Well, they were lucky he's alive, but Lloyd Austin, Secretary of Defense, King fucking Obama, Biden ass licker, can't get enough of tasting that poopy pants ass. Uh, put a 10 million bounder on Berger's head. So you, as new Eric, the head of the Commandant of the Marine Corps, what the fuck are you going to do about it, big boy? Obviously, you're going to sit there and take it like all these other motherfuckers in the U.S. military. So what the fuck for? I'm tired of it. It's tired of people. Why are the fucking people in this country not pissed? Why? Why the fuck are you not pissed off? Every motherfucker ought to be singing a tune from the top of the fucking hills. Said this fucking shit is bullshit. God damn. How much more shit are we gonna fucking eat? It's fucking bullshit. Call it out. Tell Donald to put on the combat boots, a pair of jeans, a hoodie, and get fucking busy, you fucking worthless fucker. I don't care who you what he is. It's fucking ridiculous. They need to call it out everywhere. They need to start having people with paint guns wherever this motherfucker goes and tattoo his ass. They need to do all this bullshit. Stop with the fucking hopium. Ain't no motherfucker coming to do shit. If he is, get off your ass and fucking show it. Prove something. Prove to the fucking people. Prove to the fucking people that you're gonna fucking do something. It's a very simple game. It's called not another minute, not another fucking day, not another fucking week. Uh, It's disinformation because they want it to be. It's not that hard to get rid of fucking the news networks. They run off of satellites and all that other shit. If Elon's such a good thing, but that's another story. Why'd they have to put up 600 plus satellites to launch all this crap? Aren't the newer satellites supposed to be 4 times better, 10 times faster, and that much smaller? So what the fuck were they actually launching up there? Were they sending bad guys, good guys to the fucking moon, to Mars? Hmm, maybe. Uh, woohoo! So David N, did you get your free 10 or 6 piece nugget yesterday? They had free 6 piece nuggets at McDonald's. Woohoo! Slime in a box. Woo woo! Slime in a box. Mm, 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 mm. They had slime in a box, as Hit Girl called it. Slime in a box yesterday. Well, I don't know about space. It's fake and gay. Never been there, so don't know. I didn't know they had an LBGT club on the moon. Guess we'll have to find that out. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to make them tomorrow. I'm putting them on there tomorrow. What do you think I ought to use as a picture? clock? Should I use a clock? Give me some ideas of what I should use as the picture for that. I'll go do that tomorrow. Since I just paid for the domain name for another year, so might as well start making shit. Give me some ideas of what I should use as a picture. Uh, let's see. A noose. Middle finger. Could use that. Middle finger. I've seen plenty of good pictures for that. Okay. I see the picture avatar, man. I'll let you in the Rhino group. I didn't know who Terry was. I'll let you in the Rhino Nation group tonight after the show. I didn't know who that was. Now I know who that is. Okay. Cool, Terry. I'll let you in the Rhino Nation chat group tonight because I didn't know who it was. Woo woo. Oh yeah. Don't never piss off the girl from Kentucky, aka Hick Girl. Don't never piss her off. Whew, you'd be in a world of fucking hurt. Don't piss off Hick Girl, because that would be the worst nightmare you could do. I think she might have evil beat. She's got devious shit all in her head that don't need no help coming out. Oh, it probably worked. Right. That's why Todd sleeps in a closet. I know. That's why Toad sleeps in a closet. Self protection. No, they got the Zoe Bonnie too. I got yours over there too. I'll have to track that one. Yeah, long hair. Long duck dog is going to hit you with. Never mind. I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. Yeah, I thought it was funny today. They had somebody got a picture of the Iceland Gitmo. They got a AWACS plane, but as you look back, it's got a F4 Phantom flying behind it. I'm like, fucking how old is this picture? They ain't flown F4 Phantoms in quite a few years. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I asked them about that chicken Big Mac, and they said nope. They said they don't know nothing about it. Oh, I tell you what though, they uh they got one of them slushy drinks at McDonald's, fucking a Fanta Blue Raspberry. Woo! Oh my God, that's just like cracking a cup. Yeah, don't. I'll tell you what, don't get one unless you're gonna fucking want to spend $2 every day because them motherfuckers are lethal. They're good as shit. Now, if you could put alcohol in that bitch, I mean, you can. I'm saying if you put alcohol in that bitch, oh my God. Woo, boy, that thing be awesome. I told them they need to get bigger cups. I told them the cups too fucking small. I said they need to get bigger cups. I said you get a bigger cup, you could charge $3 for that bitch, and you have people lined up to get that shit. So do you like to ever read your text messages there, Sis TK, or your phone just broke altogether? Oh, yeah. Come on, Joey. Slap me with some donuts. Slap me with some donuts. Simone, I want to hear the picture ideas. What do you think I ought to put on the picture of the shirt that says not another minute, not another day, not another, or backwards, another minute, hour, day, whatever. Give me some ideas. Come on. And do the middle finger, a noose. What else we got? Tick tock clock. Could do a Mickey. Could do a Mickey clock. Could do a Mickey clock. Uh, I could put Mr. Turd on there. I could put Mr. Turd on there. Thank you, Joey. Thanks for the donuts, Joey. Woo woo. I could put Mr. Turd on there. Uh, I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Turd cutter. Giant Q. I could do that, I guess. Uh, I wonder if I can find a picture of a turd with the letters JRB on it, or Photoshop it and make it say JRB on it. Uh, hmm. What's up, Tennessee Patriot? She ain't bothered at all. She's back there sleeping. All yelling I did. She's back there sound asleep. He ain't bothered at all. Back here sleeping her ass off. What's up, Tennessee? You want to come up and play? Uh, yep. There you go. Link's right below you. Going by my picture, it is, but anybody else can come up and play too if you want. Just make sure you got the pictures out of the fact it is. Yeah, the Postal Service will be real happy too. They got their funds cut in this new round of bullshit. Everybody got their funds cut except Ukraine and the fucking senators and all them other motherfuckers. Can't touch their money. No, couldn't do that. Got to go after everybody gets a check from the government first. Oh, the people with ET cards, you better be pissed at that shit too. Watch and see how fast the Republicans cave, though. If they haven't already. I haven't heard nothing about it today, but I'm sure they probably did. Don't they do any other time? Whoops. Where did he go? He just fell right off. Hey, see who it is. Come on back there, Tennessee. Went poof. Went oh poof. Waiting for you to have a signal while you're up here, but got nothing but black space. Hello. Keeps falling off. Got absolutely no signal, dude. None. None. Well, United Nations is going to mean the U.S. is going to defend the shit out of Ukraine and NATO and all that shit. So it don't fucking matter. Oh, look, there we go. Got signal now. Ooh, look at that.
Lips and close my eyes. Take me away to paradise.
Oh, look, we got voice too. Look at that. What's up,
3.
Tennessee?
Is it working?
Oh yeah,
Hola.
there you go.
There he is.
Look at that.
I had no issue on my show. I said, what the fuck?
Right. I don't know.
How does a bullet grow 2 legs and hop in the chamber?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I got to put a picture on it. I need to put a picture on a T-shirt because I can't. I probably not put a gun on there because they probably won't take that one. But I got to come up with something.
Well, something is in my mind. I shake it. All the movies of John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, Tombstone, Kurt Russell, and all these people, not a damn single gun accident. Not one.
Well, if you read the backstory, the shit that goes behind that story tells the whole story. If you read the connection between him and who got shot and everything else, it's just like, oh, okay. But how do you charge him with involuntary manslaughter? There was nothing involuntary about that shit. There was nothing involuntary about that shit. For one, okay, the number one factor is if you have fake guns on the set, you don't have real guns on the same set. It's an impossibility, or should be an impossibility, going by the rules that are stated in the books and all this other stuff. So, I mean, what's up, Joe? Welcome, welcome. Well, and it also took them this long. That shit's almost what, a year old? Coming up on almost being a year old from the time the shit hit it, from the time the shit did it. Oh my God, let you or I do that shit, we already be wearing a striped suit 2 days later.
Oh hell yeah, shit. We'll be done,
since we're on the stupidity, how about the guy from Massachusetts that just he's going to leave a bloody knife and a bunch of other shit after he killed his wife. He's going to go buy like $300 worth of cleaning supplies after the fact, killing her. I'm like, are you that fucking stupid? I'm like, okay, I get it if you were planning on doing it. Don't you think you'd like ration out the cleaning supplies, like buy 2 bottles or something a month so it don't look that fucking obvious? And then you're just going to get rid of the shit somewhere not anywhere near where you live. And far as if it's like sheets or something like that, wouldn't you fucking burn them so you can't do nothing to find them? It's just
You
fucking
think?
stupid.
Yep.
Yeah,
Too
but
many
okay.
baby.
I have a question. Does it matter if I live in a tent, a fucking stick hut, live in the fucking woods, hang out in a tree like a fucking orangutan, a car, a truck, or under a fucking bridge? Does it really fucking matter? Does it? It really doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect anybody on this station or channel. The only
That's right.
person it affects is me and my fucking dog.
That's right, man.
I'm not bitching about it. I don't bitch about it every day. If I want to go in the house, I can go in the fucking house.
Yeah, the sage said. What the fuck? You are the smartest man living in that car. I will say that.
Hey, what does it matter where I fucking reside? If I like the tree that's under the gas station, it closes at fucking 11 o'clock. Who the fuck cares?
Yep.
Realistically, I mean, who gives a rat's ass?
Put yourself in his shoes before you judge, man. You don't
Well,
know.
that's the least about fucking issue we have. But yet you have the billionaire that's pushing the Jabadoo and said, "Oh, I saved 100 million people." Well, how
Yep.
many fucking died, dickhead? How many died from this fakery that you killed in hospitals and still are killing in hospitals to this
Yep.
fucking day? They're not a hospital anymore. They're a killing field. You can go into any urgent care. 9 out of 10 of them will ask the COVID, the crap, the coof crap. And you know what? As soon as you fire back at them, excuse me, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the fakery that they're trying to put on us? And be nice and loud. They'll go, shh, shh, shh. No, no, I'm not being quiet because it needs to be heard. And what country in the right fucking mind Jabadoo's 10-year-old and down and makes them wear masks and hand sanitizer and
And all
all that other shit to scar them for fucking life, except pussy ass Americans that can't stand the fuck up and say no. When is shit enough shit? If
that.
you eat
Amen.
fucking shit, does it taste
Amen.
good? No.
Yep.
It's time to stop being fucking nice. It's time to be like fucking Brazil. Make motherfucking noise. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Everywhere, all the places. Everywhere you go, say it loud and proud. I'm a pureblood, bitches! Unvaxxed!
That's right.
Oh, that'll be another one tomorrow. Oh, I got 2 t-shirts to make now.
That's right.
Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah, I got one
Now,
for the one.
I
And
don't know
one shirt's
if
going to be a big fucking cheeseburger.
it's
Big old cheeseburger. Just say fuck no to burgers, cardboard, and all the other shit.
yeah.
Lick my ass, Klaus.
It's still going on in Michigan, man. These motherfuckers retarded as hell. Michigan
It's still going on
and
everywhere.
it's fucking
Even
retarded,
down
man.
here. You walk into urgent care, the second or third thing out their fucking mouth is that you had to coof. No, I don't deal in fakery. What else would you like to know? No, had none of the fakery, none of the bullshit that you're pushing. Either you're going to treat people or you're going to keep pushing the bullshit. Is that what this is, a bullshit house, or is it an
Mhm.
urgent care? That's the question to be answered. Sir, you need to calm down. No, I don't. I'm fucking perfectly calm. I just test questions about bullshit that doesn't fucking. And people be looking at it. Oh, yeah. Guess what? There's still motherfucking men in the world that got balls that fucking are get loud and do all the other shit instead of the feminine motherfuckers that we bred for the last 20 fucking years.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it. That's all it takes is people to stand up. That's all it will take. until more people get a fucking brain in their head and see what the hell's going on, they're still going to wear the stupid ass mask. And I go up there, I said, man, I said, look, don't you know these things don't work? You know they don't work, right? And they look at me like, their brain gets
Oh, you
fucking
can settle that
confused.
one way. Just stick your finger out. Say, here, pull my finger. If I fucking let off a hellacious fucking fart and you can smell it, then guess what? You ain't got
Yep,
a chance in hell with a fucking virus.
that's right.
Well, for this man to come out, I don't give a shit if he comes back or he don't fucking come back or he does. He can go fucking fly a kite, as far as I'm concerned at this point. Oh, I saved 100 million people and all this. No, motherfucker. Have a pair of balls and say, I was misled at first on this bullshit.
There you
I now
go.
see the light, and the shit is all fucking bullshit against
Yeah.
a man-made fucking disease.
Yep.
That would
I
be
agree with that.
step one. That would
Yep.
be step one to come the
Yep.
fuck back out of the fucking depths of this shit. But you know what? The motherfucker don't have the balls in him. He's the wrong man for the job at this fucking time. You know, we need General Patton. Ah, you cut your guts out and grease the tracks of our tanks with their belly fat.
That's exactly what we
That's
need.
the motherfucker we need now.
That's exactly who we need. We need the Pattons and the Eisenhowers back.
Right, there's Alpha got it right. It's like a chain link fence that's cut down on mosquitoes. Well, that's just like everybody says, oh, we're going to get this new currency and the Federal Reserve is going to be defunct. When you tell me why they're spending 42 million to $1 billion to re-fucking furbish the Federal Reserve building, because the Federal Reserve building in downtown Washington, D.C. is printing currency like a motherfucker to go over across the sea. Ooh, I can tell you what, 6 Marines lost their lives trying to raid the fucking place, and they were given bullshit intel that it was lightly guarded. Wrong. And everybody goes, well, P6 was there the next day and they didn't see no evidence. Well, look at the General Berger thing. What they have behind them, a cleanup crew. They don't want you to see nothing. Don't look here. Don't ask questions. Come here, little sheepy boy. Come here, little sheep. I don't fucking buy it. Just like the World Economic Forum. Why is that even going the fuck on? It should have been going on for about 5 fucking minutes before it was raided or every fucker was shot. Just make sure you have signed up for Rhino Nation 9. Rhino Nation 9 in the house coming up. Yeah.
That's set up.
Right. Her diarrhea is a symptom? Never was before. Why not? Are you shitting me? What? Well, I have a question about that one there, Lauren. Why is it when you get to be a billionaire, there is no racism? Why is that? The only time they talk about black and white is when they're talking about the color of a boat or something they're going to fucking buy. And when you're 5 years old, there is no black and white. So what the fuck happens in between when you're 5 years old and if and when you ever become a millionaire?
Truth.
Could it be that I've never seen a $100 bill running around with a pair of sunglasses on it. So I mean, I don't know. Do white people get ones that have sunglasses on them and the other people get ones that don't? That's what I'm wondering. Just saying.
To make him feel, just put MLK on a $2.
Okay, Hornet. They have 5,000 troops from Sweden guarding Davos. Okay, if you drop 100,000 in, guess what? The odds are in our favor, and you can pretty much wipe them all the fuck out. Could you not? Oh! I thought we're all in alliance. I thought Russia, India, old Trumpy, and the other motherfucker from China was all in alliance. So getting 100,000 troops should be easy. But obviously it's fucking not. Because why? Because opium doesn't exist. The alliance doesn't exist. Now, you tell me if Canada put 1,000 or 1,200 armored fucking vehicles on our fucking border, do you think the United States is just going to let them sit there and say, I wonder if they're going to come across the border sometime soon? No, they're not. Especially Putin's not. He's going to take every fucking one of them out. And when he does, guess what? They ain't making no more M1 Abrams tanks right now. The production line is stopped, just like a lot of missiles and all the other shit that we're sending over there. So when we run out, guess what? There's nothing to defend the United States with. Well, isn't that special?
And there's no spaceships flying above the White House or Capitol or in Dallas. JFK is not alive. Michael Jackson is not alive. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep that in mind.
Well, I would like to know, just like the supposed tribunal, just like somebody put a picture today saying, oh, get me Iceland. They got tribunals and planes flying in every day. But the funniest part is they got a picture of an AWACS jet, which, okay, they're current. But behind it, they got an F-4 Phantom in U.S. Air Force colors. I said, well, what the fuck is that? I said, how the fuck is an F-4 Phantom following this bitch? They haven't flown them in fucking quite a few years. At least 15 fucking years or longer. You're correct, Alpha, because they're stealing 155 millimeter shells from Israel. Well, what the fuck is Ukraine shell dick on the Russians for? I don't understand. I don't understand this whole conflict because if the Ukraine supposedly is the Nazis that we're trying to get the fuck rid of, right? Why isn't it if a certain individual is supposedly CIG, going by Derek Johnson's fucking letters, CIG, which stands for Commander in Chief, not. But if he's Commander in Chief, wouldn't you call up and just order up 3 aircraft carriers, a bunch of squadrons, and all this other shit, and totally or a few squadrons of B-52s, just carpet bomb the fuck out of Ukraine into its parking lot? Oh my God. I give you 48 hours. If you're a Ukrainian citizen, you got 48 hours to get the fuck out, or you're going to become a used car lot. Hello?
Like this.
Hello? But you know, that's too much like right.
None of this. This is the most fucking confused bullshit I've ever seen in my life with the UK and
right, Alpha. You are correct. They do use F-4 Phantoms as target drones, but this one was actually flying as like air cover for this AWACS plane. It wasn't it being a drone. And when they use them as drones, they usually have a red nose and a red tail. This one was just in air. You can go to Rhino Nation chat and look at it. The picture's got a big old AWACS plane, and it's got an F-4 Phantom with normal U.S. Air Force markings. So it's definitely not a drone, and it's not a target bird.
Yeah, it's definitely.
There ain't no new Omicron variant. They never even got the first one. They ain't never proved the first bastard exists. So how do you have all these fucking variants? There is none. It's all bullshit.
Yep.
That's what everybody needs to case. And we got to go stick that variant up your fucking ass. It doesn't exist. It's all bullshit.
Yes, sir.
And it's like, okay, everybody in this country said, you ought to be calling your fucking congressman like a bitch. Said, yo, motherfucker, we best get our Social Security payments. You better be the motherfuckers that don't get paid. And tell Zelensky the fucking bank's closed. Tell Zelensky the bank's fucking closed. As far as with we're on banking, if you have Bank of America, you might want to consider changing your account because newsflash, Bank of America has been bought by Wells Fargo a fucking year and a half ago. They've been owned and bought by Wells Fargo. Say it again real slow. A year and a half ago. Bank of America only exists in name only because even the top executives get checks that are drawn on where? Wells Fargo. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Newsflash.
Hacked into so many times. All of it is, man. Every bit of it.
certain countries fly the F-4 Phantom. The United States Air Force does not fly the F-4 Phantom at this time. Iran and a few other countries have an F-4 Phantom, like Turkey, I think, has a few of them.
He
But the
does, yeah.
United States Air Force does not fly them and has not flown them for at least 15 years.
The Turkey, Australia, and that Israel. We got the Fed Force shit, whatever the hell that thing is.
Well, you don't need to take any of the crap, just like you don't need to be inoculated for any of this shit for childhood diseases because it causes what? Oh, let me guess. This word starts with an A. We can't use it here because they'll smack us, but it starts with an A. It used to be 1 in 10,000 or 100,000. It's now down to like way fucking less than that. So I don't know. Everybody can continue to just have that hopium fed up their tongue hole and whatever. That's the funniest one I have to laugh at. I'm not trying to be anybody that believes what they believe is fine. But the crap that you hear from Julie Green every week in and week out since August, and not a fucking thing has happened. So she better check the number that those fucking calls are coming from.
They're doing it for views, guys. They're doing it for fucking views. That's all they do that shit for. Put the
Well,
opium
she
on
puts
your
her shit out. They puts the shit out like a week
back.
after she heard this shit or whatever. It's always a week in front or behind. So
Yep.
you got plenty of time to let these fuckers that gave information make shit fucking happen.
I remember when her stories came out with Sidney Powell, General Flynn, and all that shit.
Well, okay, you tell me where Sidney Powell's been. You ain't heard a fucking thing out of her ass in 6 months now. You ain't heard a fucking peep out of her. You ain't heard a fucking peep out of Rudy Giuliani. You ain't heard a peep out of nobody that was running their mouth like a bitch before. Why is that?
The only person I did hear, Rudy's got his own channel. That's about it.
Well, okay. Just like Lisa Marie Presley died in Calabasas, California, or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
How long do we fucking know she was dead? Well, maybe Julie Green's got fucking people that are in the know in all these different places. It's about, hey man, Lisa Marie just fucking died. Oh, Calabasas, the word of the day. Ooh, ooh. Who the fuck knows? It don't make any sense, none of it.
Uh-uh. I don't.
Well, Rudy's got one memory stick that he should copy and mail to every household in America. It's old Joey and Hunter tag teaming an under 8-year-old girl for about 10 to 15 minutes. And it would sink his fucking shit so deep. But oh, we have no balls to do that. Why is that? It's time to pull off the kitty gloves and start playing like you're playing for keeps. And stop playing tiddlywinks and 5G bullshit chess because if they played 5G chess, Dickhead would lose every fucking time. Uh,
It's fucking sick what they do, man. Get away with it.
well, it's stupid. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, okay. I think Cash Patel's putting out a lot of distractful information. I haven't heard one thing from him yet that goes, "Ooh, gonna make me go, oh yeah, it's going on." Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't know why the individual himself, as he is commander in chief, cannot step up to the plate, call shit. Hi, I'm commander in chief. We're under a continuity of government, and military ops are going on, and military tribunals are happening here on such and such a date. Oh my God, just so much information for the other side. Oh God, the other side's so informed now. Woo! Until you can get up and look evil in the eye and not feel the fear and tell the motherfucking shit that I'm going to end your fucking existence, you will never fucking win. Never happened in history. It's not going to happen now. Until you stand up and face the evil in the eye and call it out loud and proud, you ain't fucking beating it. And certain body has not done it and it's not going to do it.
And they won't. The shit they did, and they were president back in the 1890s, those motherfuckers would have been hung. They would have been fucking. They would have been done, and there's no fucking way they give it away with anything. Around Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt's time, 1890s, 96, 1900s, no, no, no fucking
Bullshit,
way.
Don. I will call that bullshit. They're not worried about fucking children. They're not saving the goddamn children anymore at this point in time. Got nothing to fucking do with that. And oh, we don't have a right to know. Yes, the fuck we do. Motherfucker, you're either commander in chief or you're fucking Johnny Q dickhead citizen like us. Either
Yep.
you are or you fucking aren't. Stop playing the motherfucking game. It's not a fucking game. Motherfuckers are dying because of your
Amen.
stupid ass. And you're going to
Amen.
endorse a vaccine? Your fucking ass is going to sit there and say, oh, I saved 100 million people. You pompous motherfucker. And I would say it right to that motherfucker's face. You pompous, ill-connected motherfucker.
Yep.
Simple as that. We do have a right to know, motherfucker. You work for us. You work for fucking us, not the other way around. And the sooner motherfuckers get that through their head, the better off they're going to be. We do have a right to fucking know. Who the fuck are they to say we don't? Put the shit
Amen.
out. If we don't deal with the information, oh fucking well. And this shit, we're saving this and that. They've not saved shit. They've not blown up a motherfucking dome. They ain't done shit. If you
Nope.
have, fucking prove it. Throw 1 ounce of proof on the table. I can tell you I got a 12-inch dick until it's fucking proven. Is it fact? No, the fuck it's not.
Hey, David,
No,
with you.
and I'll even jump on my own service. It's been 2 days now since they found Burger. Why in the fuck are they not turning heaven and hell open to find Lloyd motherfucking Austin? Why? Answer me that question, Hopium boy. Oh, well, that's nice. Stephen Gregg. Well, they're going to have to dig up another SGanon and call him JK Bullshit because their shit's not flying no more. None of it's flying because nobody sees shit and not a fucking thing is going on. Prove it. Prove me fucking wrong. Show me one motherfucking piece of evidence. You can't even put out a court case number from the World Court about the United States motherfucking bankruptcy. Oh, that's going to tell the enemy so much. Well, Klausy boys are having their forum like always. Oh, but they're so much on the run. No, the fuck they're not. Ooh.
You're
My
so
sentiments
sympathetic.
is if the fucking Marine Corps found out that your commandant, former commandant, it got fucked up, you better fucking believe we would turn over every fucking stone there is to find Lloyd motherfucking Austin. But it's 2 days after, and what happens? You don't hear a fucking thing except crickets. Oh, except the big chest beater. I've saved hundreds of millions of people because I'm Donald Trump. You fucking pompous bastard motherfucker. Oh, I have a clue, Don. I'm an intelligent person. I can read bullshit from a mile fucking away, and that's exactly what this fucking shit is. Just like you want to hear Derek
Oh,
Johnson. Most of that shit Derek Johnson puts out, he's screaming against military. Most of that shit you don't learn in the military. I never read the fucking law of war manual the whole time I was in. I was only in a short time. Maybe if you spend 20 years and you're bored as fuck, you'll read the law of war manual. Because the only time you care about any of that shit is when you get jacked up by the UCMJ. That's the only time you care about that shit. As
that's
far as the
true.
flag fucking bullshit, I never know nothing about no flags, nothing that goes on the top of a fucking flagpole or any of that other shit. And I guarantee you that Derek Johnson didn't learn that motherfucking shit in the military. He had to go fucking read it somewhere because his ass wasn't in there that fucking long either. So he can go suck my fucking dick. And he wants to get pissed off at veterans and all this other people. We're not believing it because you ain't put up no motherfucking evidence. You can throw out MEOs and all the other shit. Just like somebody was supposedly inaugurated March 4th of 2021. Well, why the fuck have you been hiding, dickhead? Where the fuck are you hiding? Because I got
I
no
stopped
fucking
watching his ass.
balls. Because I got no fucking balls. Because I got no fucking plan. And I'm going to run for cockroaches counter. I'm done playing kid games. Fuck him. Done playing kid games. We got a country to save and all this other shit. I get what everybody's trying to do at the low level. That's fine. It's good. It's great. But you know what? We need to take the whole fucking echelon down quick. We need to burn the house down and start the fuck over. And you
Yes.
watch how fast these fucking Republicans are going to cave on the debt ceiling. And yet they're not even hurting their paycheck because that is not even on the list. Well, why don't you cut the fucking congressman's salary there, Miss Yellen bitch? Why don't you take all their money and the fucking Zelensky's money before you fuck with American citizens' money? Oh, that's too hard. Somebody might cry. One of the rich bitches might cry. Might not have steak tonight. Fuck you, you stupid. Can't understand normal thinking.
I love it, man. Keep rolling. You're on fire, brother. That's the
There
only
ain't
way
no lack of
to stand
information.
up.
That's not my downfall, Don. You show me one fucking fact. Show me one fucking fact that proves any of this fucking hopium shit is in fucking play. Show me a fact. They can't even prove the United States bankruptcy. They can't even prove that. They're not going to give out the information. Oh, so secret. Then what the fuck's that going to do to the enemy? Nothing. At least the fuck we know that that fucking shit is true. Why is the Federal Reserve spending 42 million to $1 billion to rehab a fucking dilapidated building? Well, obviously, I don't think they're fucking leaving anytime fucking soon. Sierra is sound the fuck asleep. I'll turn the car on and show you, or I'll find a flashlight and show you. The dog is sound asleep. Beep. Well, she's awake, but she's back here. She's just sitting back there having fun. She's chewing her damn buffalo horn. She's back there chewing on her buffalo horn.
What kind of dog?
Sierra's not bothered by loud noises. She's heard me yell from the time she was born, so. Well, that's my sentiments. I'd like one piece of evidence. One piece. Just one little piece. You can't tell me that you can't give me a court case to say, oh, the United States bankruptcy happened on this, and date, and here's the court case number from the World Court. Oh well, that's gonna tear them up so much. They just tore down what sign today? Oh, you're talking apples and oranges. You're talking about somewhere else in a different part of the country. I know what you're talking about. That's not the one in D.C. That's not where they tore the sign down. It was somewhere else.
What sign?
for the Federal Reserve. It wasn't in
Ah,
D.C. Well, they're afraid of causing a bank catastrophe if they announce Bank of America has it been bought by Wells Fargo. But it's what happened almost a year and a half ago.
they're covering up a lot of shit, everybody.
I can tell you what, the Federal Reserve building, the contracts have been signed, has a 42 million up to $1 billion facelift in fucking progress. So to think that they're going anywhere, I don't know. I guess that money's going to somewhere. So maybe it is, maybe it's not. Why you're not going to find it in the world court, Don? Because the United States Corporation, the Vatican, and the fucking city of London were all tied together. They had to be separated, and the only way that they're going to go bankrupt is in the world fucking court. It was even said so by your great boy Charlie Ward. It's not from the District of Florida. That's bullshit because it was never incorporated in the fucking District of Florida. It's a worldwide fucking corporation. DC was the military arm, the city of London was the fucking financial arm, and the Vatican was the spiritual arm. So it would have had to come from the world fucking court. It would not come from the United States anywhere because it was not incorporated in the United fucking States.
Just way too much covering up. Way too much.
Okay. My sentiments is why are you hiding if you supposedly got inaugurated, like Derek Johnson says way back in 2021, because you're afraid of being called, oh, a dictator, a fucking coup meister, whatever. What the fuck do you care what you're called as long as at the end of the day it starts with a W and it's called a winner? Fuck what they call you. Well, gee, Don, the cabal still exists. If the cabal didn't exist, how is Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum holding their little fucking meeting? How is that happening, Don? Yet all those people were supposedly taken out. They've been taken off the playing field. No, they haven't. Not fucking one of them's been touched. Not one of their mansions has been touched. I doubt any of their fucking assets have been fucking touched. It's all on paper, but has it really happened? Fuck, I doubt it. So this shit that we don't deserve to know, we do deserve to know because there's certain shit that you could put out that will alleviate everybody's fears. All he's got to do is come out and say, I am commander in chief. I'm stepped away for a tad bit. The continuity of government's in play and the fucking military ops are ongoing and we're going to have tribunals. Boom, 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 here, and there. Oh my God. That just gives the enemy so much fucking ammunition. Oh, if you can't stare the fucking evil enemy in the fucking face and state loudly and proudly that I'm going to end your motherfucking existence, you ain't got a chance in hell of fucking winning. So go back to dotting your I's, crossing your T's, having your cup of teas while the rest of us fucking suffer.
That's
And
what
for
they
your
had to do.
pompous ass and for his pompous ass to come out and even take credit for saving one motherfucking individual, he needs to be fucking shot. That just shows how out of touch and how fucking stupid the man's thinking is. That should tell you everything you need to fucking know. You're dealing with a deranged, narcissistic motherfucker.
I don't know who's going to be. I honestly don't see anybody really for president, dude. I don't trust none of them. I really don't. They hide. They lie so fucking much.
Did you see today that conveniently left the WEF today?
Yesterday.
Who conveniently left what? That doesn't make any sense.
Who did?
I don't know. It says something about left the WEF today. I don't know what it means, but I don't get it. I think he spelled the word wrong. Well, that's probably too, Blackjack. And well, they were all supposed to be arrested, but ain't none of them have been. Well, that's just like, okay. You got my question to Eric Smith is, how come you ain't got fucking Lloyd Austin's ass in fucking custody? Where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck did he go? That little fucker can't hide that fucking hard. Ain't no fucking way. I'd play the same fucking game. You want to play playing cards? There you go. This is going to be nasty, but you know what? He's going to be on an ace. And you know which one it's going to be, don't you, Tennessee? Oh, he's going to be on a playing card. You bet your ass he's going to be on a playing card. And I said, okay, you put $10 million bounty on my boy's head. We're going to put a $12 million bounty on your fucking head. There you go. Well, they want us weak. They want us to be little sniveling pussies, and we're playing the game quite right and quite well. My sentiment is I'll challenge anybody. Show me the fucking evidence. Put me a fucking piece of evidence that any of this shit is going on. It's time to stop calling and walking all these people running their fucking mouth. Put the fucking shit up. I'd be more than happy to say, well, I'm sorry, I guess I was wrong. I'll be fucking man enough to admit it. There's not a fucking piece of evidence nowhere that any of this shit's going to fuck on.
Yep.
None of the shit is fucking makes sense. Of the military, nothing's been correct in 2 fucking plus years. And you can fly and say all the fucking military planes are doing this, this, and that. That belies bullshit because we'd be out of fucking planes to fly. They'd all be sitting on the ground with their tongue hanging out, fucking waiting parts and maintenance. An F-35, you can look it the fuck up. For every hour it's in the air, the motherfucker takes 50 hours of fucking maintenance. So for a 3-hour flight sortie, it takes 150 hours of fucking maintenance. Whoa. An F-18 takes 15 hours of maintenance for every hour it's in the fucking air. I don't know what the big heavy lifters take, but I'm sure it's along the same fucking lines. And the helicopters are even fucking worse. A Black Hawk or something shit like that, they take 35 hours for every hour they're fucking in the air. That's why the Marine Corps never bought them. So, well, when they deplete all the 150 millimeter shells and all that other shit, and we have nothing here to use as fucking weapons. Well, what are we gonna do then? Hey, let's go think and hope it blows up. Woo, how's that gonna work? Well, to show how absurd the shit is, one night they said there were 72 refuelers up in the air. Okay, we'll go for a little enlightenment. A refueler normally flies an east-west straight line or circular pattern. Okay, 4 of them motherfuckers could take care of the west coast. 4 of the bitches could take care of the middle of the country, and 4 of them could take the east coast. That's 16 aircraft. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go to 20, just to make it nice and even. And they're going to fly at 17,000 feet. So now you go up 10,000 feet, 27,000 feet. You put another 20. That's only 40 fucking aircraft. Now, if you go another 10,000 feet up, you're at 37,000 feet. Can you reach at that level? Yes, you can. Do they refuel at that level? Not very fucking often. And then that would only take you to 60 fucking aircraft, so you still got another fucking 12. Plus, you got to figure that you got all the commercial planes that are going north and south. So how in the fuck are they not going to run the fuck into each other with that many motherfucking aircraft up? Of one type, yeah, less. Plus, there was 135 heavy lifters up at the same time, too. Do you start to get the picture? Do you start to get the picture? It starts to stink. What's it smell like? Bullshit! Bullshit! Well, okay, and even if you were a Johnny Q citizen, don't you think that dickhead Donald should put out a press release? Well, we're so glad that they found General Berger unharmed and all this other stuff, considering he was his right hand man for almost 2 fucking plus years. But yet you didn't hear nothing except peep and beat his chest. Oh, I saved 100 million fucking people today. Woo! Look, my dick's 3 inches long with the fucking binoculars turned backwards. You fucking bitch. Oh, bullshit, Don. The little shit that we're talking about doesn't tell your fucking enemy shit. I can tell my enemy I'm going to come kick your motherfucking ass. Does he know when? Does he know the time frame? No, the fuck he don't. So that fucking doesn't even fucking wash. We go kick ass and take fucking names. We don't play the little pity bullshit or worry about what the enemy fucking thinks. As Chesty Puller said, he was informed that we're totally surrounded. He goes, good. Then we can shoot the motherfuckers no matter what direction we fire in, correct? Bam! That's the mentality you motherfucking need at the top. What's Donald worried about? Whether he took a shit today on his porcelain fucking toilet. Oh, I saved 100 million motherfuckers. You fucking pompous piece of shit. No, you didn't just prove my point. Tell a fucking country that the United States corporation is bankrupt. It's going to fucking spoil their plans. How? They already know it happened. If it happened, how that going to fucking play into the enemy's head? It's not going to tell them a fucking thing. It either did or didn't happen. Just like if these commander in chief, that's not disinformation. That's being a cockfucker. That's being a cocky little bitch that wants to play hide because you got no balls to say, yo, bitch, I'm the boss. You look at the fucking cartels, motherfucker. They don't play that shit, do they? You toss their crib, what happens? Tennessee, you toss the drug mafia kingpin's crib, what happens? They shoot the whole motherfucking town up. What did
Yep.
Donald do? He goes to Truth Social and cries. Oh, and they also toss 50 of his fucking friends. I would have told him, don't fucking call me ever again, motherfucker.
That's right.
So it would behoove people here to know whether we have fucking 640 plane loads of gold, whether we have pension plans or 401ks, or we don't have a fucking thing. Well, let's play games. Let's get this digital currency stuck up the Americans' ass so we're fucked even more. Oh, yeah. The QFS system, look it up. It's digitally fucking tracked currency. If you can digitally track it, you can turn it the fuck on and off.
It's here.
I understand how fucking General Berger was rescued. I'm talking about why in the fuck don't they have the mastermind of who put the contract out on him? General, or yes, fucking Lloyd Austin, Secretary of Defense. Why in the fuck don't they have him in custody 2 days after the event? I'm sorry. The entire motherfucking Marine Corps and military would be looking for that motherfucker at this point in time. There ain't no more important person on the face of the earth than that fucker being waved the fuck in. Hey, Lloyd, we got your ass. You want to fuck with Burger? We got a $12 million bounty on your head, fucker. That's how the fucking game's played, Don. Not this pussy shit that you and everybody else believes the fuck in. And far as telling your enemy, I'll tell you right to the enemy's face. Hey, motherfuckers, we're coming to kick your fucking ass. And you ain't gonna know when it's happening, but we're coming. Ooh, oh my God, they have so much information. Just like they have the fucking bankruptcy. Oh, they have so much information. Oh, Donald, I gotta hide for a year and a half from 2021. Should have been here from August. They fucking proved it. His executive order. They proved it. Why the fuck's he not back in office? The Connecticut case, Don, that was proven there was a fraud. But yet, oh no, I can't come back. Stop calling shit, and start opening your fucking eyes and stop listening to all these fucking bullshitters, because that's what they are, a bunch of bullshit. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not, Don. UFS, I bet you're supposedly in this group with Charlie Ward. I bet you call Charlie Ward tomorrow and ask him, is the QFS digitally tracked? That's all you need to ask. I'll ask anybody that's in this shit. Is UFS system digitally tracked? If the money can be digitally tracked, it can be turned on and fucking off. BRICS is a gold-backed, digitally fucking tracked currency. It can be turned on and off. Fucking QFS is digitally fucking tracked. It can be turned on and fucking off. The dollar bill in your pocket right now, they can't track the motherfucker nowhere. But if you have some of the new shit, tell you what spot in your yard you buried the motherfuckers in and how fucking deep.
That is true. That shit, the new stuff.
Well, if Lloyd Austin's in Germany, it should be very easy to find his fucking ass. Not to be nasty, but there's not that many black people in Germany.
How long has he been on the run?
Oh, I don't even know if he's on the run, but he should be, considering he supposedly put out a $10 million bounty on Berger's head. If that case is true, then I'm sorry. The entire U.S. military that's on the White House operation should have one job, and should have been the next 2 days, would have been today and yesterday, is to hunt that motherfucker's ass down. And I'm sorry, you just don't go. The fuck is, if you were taking out these level motherfuckers, you mean to tell me that you wouldn't put that shit on fucking TV? You wouldn't be taking videos and run your own fucking True Social fucking news cam? Why not? Oh, but Trump's such a master for playing 5G chess. Woo. Well, he's fucking losing at the game right now, because that motherfucker be lucky to get a bit of cockroach count. Keep fucking off, big boy. Keep touting that fucking vaccine. See how that can get you. Oh, well, Miley's supposedly over and across the pond, too, fucking having checking out the shit in the field. Oh, he's got some discolored different from all his other officers behind him. He's got a different color flag than other. Okay, if you're in the military, would it be the first time that somebody with a fucking high rank, 2-star, 4-star, has something different on their uniform than you fucking do? Are you going to be the first one to speak up and tell them about it? Hey, General, how come your flag is the wrong fucking one? See how many fucking Humvees your ass has to fucking walk. If a fucking the general's got his underwear inside out or his fucking pants on backwards. Hey, if that's the way he put them on, fuck it. Let him fucking do the shit. I'm not saying a fucking word. It is. You might make it up like that. Oh, he's got a different flag on, and then you're going to say all the technical rules in the fucking mail book. Motherfucker, he's a 4-star general. The motherfucker can pretty much do the fuck whatever he wants to a point. If he wants to wear his fucking hat cover, he sure as fuck can. Okay, what are you going to get? Somebody going to yell at him for it? Probably, but he can fucking do it. Now, let you know, I try to do that at Johnny O. Brokey in the military. That ain't happening. No, why should we have to prove nothing? Let their ass prove one thing. Show me the fucking paperwork that the United States corporation that Joey Biden is president of is fucking bankrupt. Show me the fucking paperwork. Give me the court document numbers. Why is that such a great fucking state? Why is that such a great state secret? Oh, that gives your enemy so much information. Don't they already fucking know it if it happened?
I guarantee you, China knows. That I guarantee it.
Well, let's see. Mr. Bill Gates was taken out by the tribal people of India in 2016, supposedly, because his vaccine killed numerous about, and he thought he was going to be like Trump and go tout the shit. And guess what? They cut his and hung him high. That's what the rumor is and what it says. Forosaurus, I have no clue what the fuck Soros is doing. Ain't nobody seen his epi ass. But you got news for you. If they arrested that to tell me they wouldn't parade us from in front of the fucking cameras, I got news for you. If I was Donald Trump and I got word of that shit, I said, hey, get True Social cameras out there. I put it on my own motherfucking True Social network. But ain't none of that happened. None of this shit's happened. And the only name that you see associated with 640 planes of gold coming back here is Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward. Ooh, well, I trust him about as far as I can fucking drop a turd. Sorry, that ain't very far. It's less than 2 inches. So, yes, I'm sorry. As us as Americans, we do have a right to know, motherfucker. We need to know where our country's fucking at. If we're destitute, fucking broke, and whether we're getting fucking checks or we're not getting checks. Because that'll be the next greatest thing. Let these fucking shit fall down and nobody gets paid next month. Ooh, 80 million motherfuckers that depend on the fucking federal government. Woo! And you're going to be one of them that ain't going to get a fucking check either. The IRS is alive and well. You look at Phil G. What did he? Oh, it's finally got a signal kick in the ass. Look at that. We must have said something they don't like. Woo woo! Look at Phil G. He got a notice. What? Oh, can I prove he got a notice? No, but he did. And what did he do? He paid that bitch to the tune of 21 fucking thousand. Why would you do that if you're so confident the IRS and shit is defunct? Why the fuck would you do that? If you're so confident, why would you stroke a check for 21,000? Oh well, I'll get it back if and when this shit does happen. Oh yeah, okay. Hey Tennessee, I got a drink for you. It's got arsenic in it. You'll survive. Go ahead and drink
it. Yeah.
Come on, Tennessee. Bottoms up, big boy. I'll call the ambulance for you. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy.
I'll pass.
Yeah, exactly. Most people would. Well, I don't know if Putin is or he's not, but put it this way. If the Canadians put 1,200 fucking armored vehicles on my fucking border, what do you think we do? We take the motherfuckers out, will we not? Well, let's put it this way. Under normal circumstances, go back about 3 or 4 years, we would take them out. Under this regime, probably fucking not. Oh, but that's another case in point. We're not even a sovereign country no more because of the Declaration of North America. We're part of Mexico and Canada, so we're not even a country no more. So
That's right.
Joey Bribes. Joey Bright, oh, well, he's fucking not employed. Well, ain't nobody taking his ass out yet, so he's been there for 2.5 years, still kicking. Your boy went to fucking dinners and crying his balls off on fucking True Social, so, woo! Oh, yeah, right, Don. It doesn't matter if the fucking warehouse of ammunition. Are you going to go against tanks or any of that other shit? Are you going to do anything? Because it's all about Klaus Schwab. It's got nothing to do with us. Not taking a pass on the logic, Don. Prove to me that any of this shit is going the fuck on. Prove one fucking scant evidence. The United States bankruptcy would be number one. That's so hard. All you got to do is get the world court number and everybody can look it the fuck up and go from there. But they can't even provide that. So did it happen or didn't it happen? Oh, but you're going to tell me that we as Americans don't need to know that? I think we do. I think we do. Because if it's not, if the United States corporation is not bankrupt, then guess what? Joe Biden is fucking president of that corporation. Oh my God. No, it don't matter if you got a warehouse full of ammunition. That ain't gonna stop fucking shit. And at least you believe that the United States military would not fire on their fucking own. It's already happened and already been proved to happen. There was an incident in Colorado. Don't know the details, but the dude that took over the Marine Corps and took General Berger's place made note of it in his acceptance speech. He said the Marines and the Army and the Marines have already gotten a skirmish and shots were fired between them. Not just a little shots, a bunch of shots. So to believe that the United States military would not go after their own and their sons and daughters and all that other stuff is fucking bullshit. It has happened and will fucking happen. Boom! What do you fucking need to know about that? There's the woke side licking Joey's ass, and then you got the other side that are the white hats. How much is on either side? Nobody knows. But that's a chilling fucking thought. And that's not in hopium. That's straight from the motherfucker that commands the fucking troops. Ooh. So you can take that as me, Mr. Negative. You're not. Facts don't lie and they don't fucking run. But it seems this hopium just keeps shape and bring next man up. Who's the next SG Anon? Ooh, Johnny Joe B. Weevil. Johnny Joe B. Weevil's got all this new info. Ooh. Show me one piece of fucking evidence.
Yeah. I'm looking for it. I ain't finding it yet.
Well, okay. Prove beyond a shadow of doubt he's fake. Yeah, we probably can probably. But has anybody removed it? No, the fuck they haven't.
Nope.
And I got news for you. If you come up with that fucking shit of waking the normies up, you fucking need to be slapped. Because you know what? They're having the opposite effect. If we were at 50% before, percent of them went back to sleep because they're tired of the motherfuckers crying wolf. There's about 10 to 15% that actually know what's going on and have a clue what's going on in this country. Everybody else is going back to sleep. And I wish the fuck I was asleep. Because this shit is all bullcrap. I'd watch Mother Rot fucking know. Because there's not a fucking thing going the fuck on except we're getting fucked by the cabal. They ain't lost power. They haven't, and they ain't going to because ain't none of them been arrested. Why is still a fucking out? Don't you think if Donnie Boy and company were the motherfuckers? I would have. It don't matter if you're searching on DuckDuckGo. I don't care what website you find. You're not going to find a United States corporation bankruptcy. It's being fucking hidden. No, I don't have to believe. At this point, I'm not believing shit till I see that shit and been fucking proved beyond a reasonable fucking doubt. And none of this shit's been proven to say fucking shit. It's a bunch of motherfuckers making tons of money, running their fucking mouth. I'd love to have 10% of some of the shit that they fucking made.
Uh huh. Yeah. And people falling for it left and right.
Well, I'll take 10% of 300,000 with a fucking Gitmo boy. I'll take 10% of anything that the Jocko and a Street Fighter and all them are getting. Woo!
Salty cracker too, man. That dude will make a lot of money, huh?
It's not a point, Don. You got to know what you're fuck. Got to know where the fuck you're starting from, and we have no fucking clue in this country where we fucking stand. Case in point is the United States bankruptcy. Because if it is or isn't, are we? Is the United States corporation bankrupt? It's a fucking yes or no question. Is it or isn't it? Very simple. Provide the documentation. What are you fucking hiding it for? Why? Why, Don? That's the most critical fucking point. Because if it's not, if the United States corporation's not bankrupt, guess what? Joey Bribes is your man. Joey Bribes, whether you like it or not, is your fucking man. And all this other shit is all bullshit rolled in. I'm sorry. You like
Pretty
eating
much.
bullshit. You like eating bullshit sandwiches and shit. I want shit proven beyond a reasonable doubt at this fucking point. And do I need to know? You bet your fucking ass I do. That motherfucker works for me. He fucking works for me. And just to the point that Mousy Boy and company are having a fucking meeting tells me they ain't arrested not a motherfucking person from the cabal. Not a fucking one. None. Nada. Uh-uh. Nancy's still drinking and eating her ice cream and having a grand old fucking time. Just like this great reverse psychology that everybody got from J6. Oh, they want us into the street. That's why we're going to stay the fuck home. Oh, no. They got news for you. If we go to the street like Brazil, they know the fuck we're coming to kick their nuts. No, Don. You can't get rid of the United States corporation by an EO. Sorry, don't work that way. Would have had to come from the world fucking court. And if they did go by an EO, I want to see that EO number. Find me that EO number that ended the United States Bank, United States Corporation. Show me that EO because it doesn't come from an EO. It would have came from the Hague, the World Court. You don't go bankrupt by executive order. Sorry, no corporation in this country is going bankrupt by executive order. Not happening. Oh, I can't wait for that, man. I just want some of them good drugs. I just want some of them drugs that she's on because I ain't never taken nothing that makes me happy. Ooh, yeah. And hyena is AK camel toe. Camel toe. Did you get your set of Vice President knee pads signed? Oh, but please do, Don. Find me that EO that says the United States Corporation went bankrupt. I'd love to see it work that way. You can't just EO some corporation bankruptcy. Please find that EO because I've never seen it. Nobody else has either.
It's beginning to look a lot like we're fucked. Anywhere you turn.
Well, exactly. I'm sorry. My sentiments would be that would have to come from the World Court, The Hague. It doesn't come from the United States court system. Sorry. It doesn't come from EO.
There's a huge difference between hopium and reality.
Well, Jacinda was already part of the one world order, as far as I know. But who knows what else she's gonna come in? Oh, I don't doubt it. You're probably correct, Gina.
What did she say?
Uh,
You there?
yeah, I'm here.
What did Gina
Don.
say?
Oh, Gina said, hold on, back up. She said you're going to see these crook liberal leaders resign one by one. Time for the new world order, one government to come stroll it in. Slide
Yep.
in, stroll it, take your pick. She said, look at the chick that just left in fucking New Zealand. I'm not frustrated at all, Don. I think the shit's funny as fuck right about now. It's not funny, but it is laughable. Uh, 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 uh. Right. Well, the question is, where's that executive order, Don? You say you got an EO that says the United States Corporation is bankrupt, so where the fuck is it at? You don't bankrupt the corporation by a fucking executive order. Sorry. It would have had to come from the World or the Hague, and they're fucking blocking the shit. So either it did or it didn't happen. Charlie Ward said it did, but he can't prove it. Don't have no things to back it up. So I'd like to know where it's at. And you're going to get on the phone to Charlie, ask him if the QFS can be digitally tracked. If any piece of money can be digitally tracked, turned on and fucking off. We don't want it, don't need it. Simple as that. Well, that's true. I mean, you look at Biden, his own people are fucking dropping all this shit in him. I guarantee you, it ain't the Republicans that knew anything about them confidential documents.
Oh no. Nothing's going to happen.
And I'm sure they didn't know nothing about Hillary server being in the damn garage either.
Oh yeah. Hey, nothing's going to happen though. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's not. Look at the FTX. It went up for 2 or 3 days and then they squashed it like a bug. You ain't heard shit about that since it happened. Since it happened. Well, we should. Well, 5th of 2020, we should have streets like Brazil, but ooh.
Oh yeah, that should have happened.
You had Mr. Slick Talker. Oh, we got all the evidence. We got them all. We got them all. Well, let's see. There's 3 or 4 incidents. Let's see. If we supposedly got the servers from Germany, that's a big if. So we'll let that one go as a maybe. Okay. Shit with well, you got Derek Johnson with all his saying that he got a re-inaugurated on March of 2021. Did that happen or didn't it? We don't fucking know. But the shit with Connecticut, that violated his executive order. So that should have happened in August. But no. Not established as a republic. The bankruptcy paperwork from the World fucking Court. An executive order proves absolutely nothing. Donald J. Trump does not have the power to end the United States corporation. It's not his call. It's not his fucking detail. It would have to be for the World fucking Court because they split all 3 of them up. The Vatican, London City, and in the United States, D.C., the corporation were all fucking, they had to split them up and then they had to bankrupt them. It's not done by executive order. I can tell you that for a fucking fact. My show's not living on fear, Don. My show is living in fucking reality. The shit that's
But,
being for hopium is all fucking bullshit. And I'm going to
yep.
call it bullshit. Until it's proven otherwise, I'm going to call it bullshit. like that shit. Oh, I saved 100 million people. You didn't save a motherfucking one person. For you to be that fucking tone deaf and stupid, you're fucking don't need to be back at fucking all. Sorry.
They changed the supply Jabberwocky when he left office, but he still thinks he wants to take credit, and that's the only thing that I got a huge, massive problem with. I mean, you got to look around and see what's going on. I mean, this stuff ain't doing nothing but killing people, man. That's just all it is to it. And there's all this shit's going on. It's just a theater. None of it's coming together. None of it makes sense. I don't. It doesn't matter until you have proof. You know, all this is a shit show. Then you got Greta has got a stage operation now for news setup. So what the hell to believe? You know, what is there to believe? You know, what? There's nothing. Nothing. They're going to do what they want. They're going to put who they want in control of the office. They're going to continue to deal with China. China's going to continue to deal with the countries the way they do business, which is fear. And they're going to continue the bullshit. Nothing's happened. They got their eyes on Taiwan already. It is a lucky chain link fence. He'll be back, y'all. You lost connection, I'm sure. That's all it is, communism. That's all it is. That's all it is. All these people are is communists in the skies trying to switch over this country. And too many people are stupid to realize it. You got people that understand, like us, and want to stand up, but we can't do it with small numbers, man. It's just no way. You gotta have all kinds of being made. You have to have a militia, a peacefully formed militia, like it says in the Constitution. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I mean, if we had at least not even half, a little bit half of the country, a little less than half, hell, a quarter of the country. We don't wait on him to get back, I guess. There he is.
Man, I got booted out hard that time.
They did. That's what they do when they don't like what we're saying,
Yeah, I
asshole.
got booted the fuck out hard, dude. I had to go all the way back to the fucking beginning. Did you pee? Did you pee? I had to go all the way back to the damn beginning. Woo. Right. Well, oh no. Well, you cannot bankrupt a corporation by an executive order. United States corporation would have to come from the World Court. Charlie Ward even said it came from the World Court, but there's no documentation that anybody cited. Damn, dog. Chill. What's it cold out there, big girl? Is it cold? Is it cold out there? Damn. I'm just saying. He cannot make it back to whatever. It has been done. We are sovereign floating in America. By the way, over 80% of the country gets it. No, they don't, Don. Not anywhere close to 80% of the country at all. You're not even at 50. There's not even 50% of this country is awake and know half of this shit. I'll take you to almost any gas station in fucking Texas and you'll be proven wrong. Well, that's the point. If it's from the World Court, why are they hiding the paperwork? For what fucking reason? It serves no purpose. It's no use against the enemy. The enemy already knows if we is or we aren't. That would be a good starting point as a piece of evidence to prove where our standing is. All we have is a bunch of lip service. That's all we got is a bunch of fucking lip service. And I'm sorry, I ain't buying that lip service. There ain't no way that 80% of the country gets it. There's no way in hell because not by the amount of people I see wearing face mask and all this other bullshit. Oh, they're beating on us hard now, signal. And the 50% that were awake, half of them went back to fucking sleep because they're tired of being crying wolf and all this other crap. And I'm sorry, it's not going to take 2 months for a person to come out and say, I am commander in chief. They're going to call me this and that. Who the fuck cares what they call you? And say the continuity of government isn't in play and the fucking tribunals are going to happen on this, and this date. And this is what the fuck is going on. But that's not going to happen. Instead, the pompous ass comes out and says, oh, I saved 100 million people by the Jabba-Do. And most people just sitting there that's in the know that are just shaking their head going, you're a motherfucker. You're a stupid motherfucker. Oh, you're correct, Gina. I believe that you. I'm exactly there with you. Sorry. Got nothing to do with being negative. Got nothing to do with hating this country. Prove the fucking shit. Prove the fucking shit. Prove it. I got news for you. As I said before, it's the same way a hot Camaro that's got numbers matching and all this other shit, and you don't check numbers or any of that other crap, and you pay the dude $100,000. You put it on a trailer, you take it home, and then start to look. Guess what? None of the fucking numbers match. So the car worth $100,000 is now worth fucking nothing. Because it was a global corporation, Don. It was the City of London, the Vatican, and the United States Corporation. You cannot get rid of it just by fucking executive order. Doesn't happen that way. We're not an independent country, motherfucker. We were a corporation. Right, Don? And until you have that the United States Corporation went bankrupt, you don't have shit. That means Pence is president of that corporation. What part don't you understand? Stop dealing in the start going with reality. It's a three-headed monster. The Vatican was the spiritual side. The City of London was the financial because all our shit was going to the Queen and she was giving it up the way she did. And the fucking United States why not show the paperwork? fly the paperwork to everybody's mail fucking box. They don't, because they don't want you to know it. Why don't they want you to know it? Because it probably didn't fucking happen. You can hear all these motherfuckers sing your tune all day long that this, and this is on paper. I want the fucking comments. Every bankruptcy has a fucking court document. It doesn't say executive ordered it away. We're now an independent country. It don't fucking work that way, Bubby. I got bounced again. Damn, you're there again. Just saying, you can't fucking that you can't change the shit by executive order. It doesn't work that way. Well, exactly. If he starts the campaign and he's admitting he concedes that he lost and whatever else. So he concedes that he's not been president this whole time. He concedes that he lost and Poopy Pants won. So he can campaign all he wants on a fucking lie. Well, that's true. He never gave out a year, but it doesn't fucking matter. If he's running for president, that means that he fucking lost. So he just fucking concede. If you're running for president, I thought you were already the fucking president or commander in chief, whatever the fuck they're putting out. But if you're running, if you're campaigning, that obviously means you're Johnny Broke Mother and you fucking lost. There ain't no, you can dance fuck you want. No, you're not. How the fuck can you run for a position that you're supposedly coming back to or already? You can't. You fucking lost. It's simple. It don't get no simpler. Keep blowing that hopium up that ass. Ah, it's good shit. Ah, do you feel it, Tennessee? Do you feel it? Ooh, feel it curse through your veins? Ooh. I wish all that hopium made your dick bigger. Christ, we'd be like a fucking porn star by now.
That's it.
I don't give a fuck what fucking year he decides to run. He'd be lucky to be elected cock counter. Well, Americans have that choice. They can say not a minute, another minute, not another hour, not another fucking day, not another fucking week. But ain't nobody going to get off their ass and do anything. Oh yeah, well, especially if they, well, just like now, look at all the places they decided to chop money from. You don't see one of them saying congressional salaries or fucking Zelensky or any of that other shit. Who would they cut? Social Security, Medicaid, EIBT, all the government programs that people depend on to get money, live, and live. So isn't that wonderful?
Yep. Yep.
And you can mark my words. I bet you the Republicans came like a house of fucking cards. Well, we shall see. I think we're in for some really rough times. But I'm not bitter. I think it's funny. At this point, it's not funny, but it is laughable. The shit going on now is just laughable. Put it this way. Bolsonaro goes back to his country. His people want to fucking kill his ass. They're pissed off as shit at him.
We should be the same way over here.
Well, you got a different discernment, Don, because you don't want to deal with facts. You don't want to look at the facts and what's really going on in the world because guess what? 1,200 armored vehicles did show up on Russia's doorstep. Do you think Russia's going to let them sit there and not do nothing with them? It'd be the same way as Canada parking 1,200 armored vehicles on our fucking border. Think the United States is going to let that sit? Well, under this administration, probably will, but under previous administrations, probably not. But uh, uh, uh. Well, that's a nice gray area. Oh, neither do you, Don. All you have is the shit that people put out. There's not any facts on any of this shit. Anyway, your side or my side.
Yep.
There ain't no facts on anybody's side. So my end still stands. Prove to me that the United States Corporation went bankrupt. Prove it to me. Mm-mm-mm. Well, my sentiments is it's proven that he was commander in chief when all this shit was going on in Afghanistan and all that other crap, or the military was. Then there's some serious heads need to fucking go. Serious.
Yep.
And whoever's in charge of that, throw him in a room with fucking Riley McCullum's mom. You're not buying into no fear. We want facts. Facts. Not buying into nothing on fear. I ain't worried about none of that. I'm worried about facts. I ain't worried about reading that. Nothing. Ain't reading about none of that. Let's see. 300% of 320 million is 9.5 million. Well, see, Lauren, you're not going to get that many. You'll be lucky to get two. You'll be lucky to get 2 million. Well, wait a minute. Well, if Donald Trump is commander in chief and whatever, or the military was in charge, and since Joey's the fake president, then who was in command when Afghanistan went hard? Please answer that. If he was commander in chief and if for the military, who the fuck was in charge then? That's where the shit don't add up, dude. That's where the shit don't fucking fly for me. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Um, yeah, I think Tennessee fell asleep. Tennessee. Tennessee.
I'm here.
Wake up. You're snoring.
Oh shit.
Right. I mean, you can hop down and he can let you go to sleep if you want.
All right.
Thanks for coming up there, Tennessee. Catch a good sleep, man.
All right, brother.
All right, later, Gator. Poor Tennessee. Yeah, well, there's a question to be asked. But I'll tell you what, the one day that pissed me the fuck off on his ass is you're going to sit there like a dumbass motherfucker and say, oh, you saved 100 million people because of the job I do. You need your fucking balls cut the fuck off. You need your fucking balls cut the fuck off. Nothing proving the big picture. I got news for you. If this shit got 14 Marines killed for no motherfucking reason, then his fucking special place in hell too. Right. I've seen that too. The Tallahassee documents from Florida. But the United States Corporation was not incorporated in the state of Florida. It would have had to come from the World Court because it was a three header that got split in three ways. And you cannot bankrupt the corporation by executive order. Oh, negative Nancy outburst. Well, that's too bad. No, it's called reality. It's called reality. Uh, uh, uh. Boop, boop, boop. Well, we can't deal with reality. That'd be too much like right. Can't be doing. That's one. I mean, that's the simplest one. Provide me. No, the announcement was made to keep his ass out of jail because if you run for political office, they cannot jail you. There was a warrant for his fucking arrest be issued before he made that announcement. The reason he made the announcement was to avoid going to fucking jail. Call shit what it is shit. Okay. But the point in case being is, how in the fuck are you running for an office that you supposedly already fucking have? How in the fuck do you run for an office that you already supposedly hold? If you are, then obviously you fucking lost. Just go ahead and concede and fucking do what's right. But you're not a pompous bitch. And so I saved 100 million people out of Jabadoo. What? Are you kidding me? I don't give a fuck what year he said. The shit that he said today, he needs to be strung the fuck up. 100 million people were saved because of his pompous hit ass. No, he should have came out and said, I was deceived. Da, 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 and went on like that. But no. Enough smoke screens. Stop playing the bullshit and try to pull its fucking cover over people's eyes in America. Not fucking hiding shit from the enemy. So stop playing like you fucking are. What you're trying to do is confuse the fuck out of the American public because you know there's not a fucking thing on. And I defy you to prove that something's going on. Just like you had Don, he throws out executive order that doesn't exist. You can't bankrupt the corporation by executive order. So try again. Just like any of this other shit. If you got real balls, you come up and say, Donald J. Trump and Commander in Chief. Boom. The COG is in place. There's military operations going the fuck on. He's never said it, not going to say it, but well, I may be wrong about all that. Maybe I'll have to eat crow. It'll be the best crow I've ever eaten. One thing that's actually happened, that's a fact. He can say that all he wants to be a tone deaf motherfucker like he is, to come out knowing the way people feel about this piece of shit jab and say, oh, I saved 100 million people. No, the fuck you didn't. And even say it shows you how tone deaf and stupid the man thinks. Sorry. If you're going to be smart, you would say, oh, I was misled about the Jabadoo from the get go. But no, we're going to double down on the bullshit. So double down on it. It'll be your downfall. Keep playing this fucking want to dot the I's and cross the T's and use the rule of law against evil, and you're going to fucking lose every goddamn time. You can't even call the shit out by name. You got to dance around the issue. If they're going after all these fucking people, how come the fucking Avo shit's even going on? Because they ain't arrested not fucking one of them. Oh, well, they look like they're so losing. The Democrats look like they're so fucking worried. Well, most people, if they're in charge of something and they know something's being put out by the current administration that is killing motherfuckers left and right, usually you try to distance yourself from that. You usually don't pat yourself on the back and go, oh, attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. Whatever. Whatever. He's the greatest since sliced fucking bread. We can all sing his praises when we're sitting there doing high Hitlers in the fucking camp and everybody's starving their ass off, weighing 110 fucking pounds. The people writing the script ain't fucking going nowhere. They just changed the fucking players to fuck with us. They changed the fucking players to fuck with us. So when we're all doing our little high Hitler stuff and salutes, and everybody eating fucking fish eggs and all that other shit, my understanding, the first set of Jabadoos were all saline. After that is when the shit got wonky. But to sit up there and say anything about the Jabadoo except shit that's negative would be stupid. Well, there's certain things like, okay, if you have a $10 million bounty put on the head of your former or the former head of your organization, aka the Marine Corps, and you find out it was one of the fuckheads from Joe Biden's administration, Lloyd Austin, do you not think that the Marine Corps and the military would shake trees like a and move heaven and earth to go find Mr. fucking Lloyd Austin's ass? And if he's over in the other side of the world, then it'd be real easy to fucking reel his fucking ass in. But we didn't do that, did we? Are we? No. And I'm sorry. Most people, when you arrest a high profile motherfucker, you stake it and show it on TV. As far as weird shit every day, yeah, it is. But guess what? At the end of the day, certain asshole is still president and still fucking giving our country away. Well, let's see, Paul. He's pretty much happened so far. He's not done a goddamn thing. He's still letting fucking thousands of people come across the border, not doing a goddamn thing. So yeah, I think he's going to let a lot of shit happen. It's already let a lot of shit happen. My question is, go back to Afghanistan. If the bastard was commander in chief then, what the fuck happened to the 14 Marines? There better be 14 of them that pop out behind a curtain and dress blues and say, whoop, oh, it was all optics. Don't think that's going to happen. What about all the people that died from the Jabadoo? You're going to stand up there and tell me about 100, oh, I saved 100 million people and beat on your chest like some fucking bullshit? They fucking should have herded his ass out the room and started booing the fuck out of him. I'm sorry, I'm not kissing his ass no more. Fuck him. You're going to tell me he saved 100 million people and oh yeah, the Jabadoo's so full. Fuck you. Okay, they started Joeing on Joey Bribe's watch. Too fucking bad. You, as a person, do not come out and take credit. I saved 100 million people because of the jab. You're a fucking idiot. That is the most stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard somebody say. Considering my friend is probably got the fucking cancer from the fucking bullshit because his doctor said, oh, he's got a heart problem. He should take the fucking shit. I wish nothing but ill fucking will on the bastard. You're going to come out and say shit like that, then you need to fucking go. I don't give a fuck if he never comes the fuck back. It ain't no fucking lost because ain't nothing fucking happening. Well, let's see. Can we prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that it's weather manipulation? You also, California's had a drought for how many years? Doesn't Mother Nature sometimes just swing the fucking other way to counteract shit like that? Maybe, maybe not. Who the fuck knows? But I got news for you. You're going to be that tone deaf and not know what's going on in your own fucking country and going to come out and say, oh, I saved 100 million people while you have people's loved ones, relatives dying from this piece of shit jab and it changes your DNA. I got news for you. You want to really be a dick? Let's go get a 5G generator and drive through every fucking neighborhood. How many motherfuckers you think are going to drop and die by the time we get done going through that neighborhood? Every fucking bastard that got jabbed, dude, would be dead. Dead. Go read about it. Go look it the fuck up. Woo! If you got jabbed, dude, you're a 5G transmitting fucking machine. They just waiting to fucking flick the switch and you go poof. Oh my. Look at the shit. Went from a 2 cell to a 3 cell DNA structure. Oh my. Oh, the med beds will redo that. No, the fuck they won't. It's ear fucking reversible. Ooh, yeah. Well, everybody forgets one thing. What is the hell? Do you everybody want talking about God? What's Lucifer good at doing? Making everything look like a shiny gold or a shiny candy red apple that's so fucking juicy you can't wait to bite it. And that's what everybody's fucking been doing. Keep blowing that hopium up your ass. Keep blowing it up there. Watch how fast the Republicans cave on this debt shit. That's all you need to know. The great Republicans aren't going to do fucking shit for us except fucking yell and scream to prove all the shit the Democrats did. Nobody's going to get charged and nothing's going to happen. Do, 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 do. Oh, yes, the Rhino Nation landing the plane. Hello. Adios. See you tomorrow on Friday Frolicking. Before I go, for all the people in the Rhino Nation that are in need of prayers, like Laurie C., Key Young, my friend Selwyn, Shell Mullins, Cindy Fuller Stevens, and anybody else that I missed. Be safe, be well, ride on the white angel, the white sacred animals. Take their power, take their protection. Doo-doo-doo. Godspeed to all you. Be back tomorrow. Bye.